What's going on, guys? So I just wanted to do a quick look at one of the new guns I just got while I'm waiting for my fiance to get off our work. So basically, I just wanted to give you guys a rundown. So I've been through a good bit of the subcompact, compact, full-size Glocks. I've had a 19, a 26, a 43X, a 42, a 48, a 45. You know, the list goes on and on. I've tried them all, or at least a good bit of them. And, you know, certain preferences towards certain things. So if I'm gonna like be out carrying, just like open carrying or something like that, I don't mind a 19 or a 17. But I'm gonna be honest, like it sucks trying to conceal carry one of those guns. It's not impossible to do. People have done it before. People, you know, have ways of doing it. But personally, for me, like carrying those two guns, just based on my frame, it can be a pain in the ass. And that's why I got like the 43X. Like it is far easier to conceal and it's much more comfortable conceal than the 19, even though they're essentially like similar in size. The 43X definitely feels a lot better. And I've had a few people comment saying, well, Pete, how can you like the 43X over the 19 when the capacity goes to the 19 and the, you know, the length, side length, all that stuff, you know, that goes to the 19. Like the 19 gets the, you know, it's better than the, you know, 43X in the capacity and the sight radius. But besides that, it doesn't really serve much of a purpose for me besides being able to open carry. You know, I may conceal carry it every now and then towards the winter when it gets colder. You can, you know, put it in bigger, you know, wear jacket and it's going to conceal it much better. But if I'm out like it's summertime or, you know, most of the time I'm really not wearing those big jackets and stuff like that. So those really don't work out for me too well. So, you know, I'm going to say like the 43X feels better than the 19. I can like wholeheartedly say that. You can get a full 3 fingers on the 43X. You can't on the 19, honestly. Like you can get like on the 19 you can get like 2 fingers and maybe that here, whatever, this finger right here. Maybe you can get that third on there, but I really can only get 2 most of the time, and that third's kind of like iffy. But on the 43X, I don't know if it's because of the smaller, thinner frame. I feel like you can get a full 3-finger grip on that. And that's why I prefer carrying the 43X over the 19, besides it being easier to conceal. And also it's, honestly, like I said, I feel like it's more comfortable to shoot, at least for my hands. I'm sure if you have bigger hands, the 19, and of course you can always get the X grip, like the X grip space, you know, whatever sleeve, magazine sleeve, that'll that you can add like those extra 2 rounds to make it to your 19 to a Glock 17 round mag, and then you can have that like full-sized feel of that 17 if you want to do that. Essentially you'd be getting like the Glock 45, because the 45 is the 17 grip on the 19, 17 grip on the 19 slide. So yeah, I mean, anyways, I just wanted to talk to you guys about, like, you know, concealed carry pistols. I'm going to be going into like a few more things, you know, later on, but you know, when it comes to concealed carry, it can be kind of hard because you don't want it to be too small and you don't want it to be too big. So it's like you have to find that medium of, okay, like this is comfortable enough to shoot and it's got enough capacity that I feel comfortable. But anyways, I want to talk to you guys. Today I ended up picking up another Glock 26. I had previously sold my other one, and then, you know, going back to concealed carrying, you know, you want certain things, and as far as the versatility of the Glock 26 opposed to, let's say, a 42, which I also have, and it's very comfortable, and also the 43X, you know, 42, I'd say out of all of them is definitely the easiest to conceal and carry, and it's just the easiest. But the 26 is I would say is next as far as concealed carrying goes, especially if you want a 9mm. And then you, again, if you want that capacity, you know, the 43X, I'm gonna say it, like the shield arms mags aren't that great. The upgrades aren't that great. The shield arm stuff, I would not run my gun through it. I cannot explain really like how it was like feeling when I was shooting it, but it essentially felt like when you shot the trigger, bam, you know, the gun goes and it resets, and as it resets, I almost felt the round hitting the top of the slide, and then the friction kind of like sliding it into place. It was really uncomfortable for me to shoot, and I didn't want to shoot my Glock 43X anymore because I've had a Glock 43X before and I've never ran into that problem. The only difference was I had a shield arms mag release in this one, and I didn't in the other ones when I was running the shield arm mags. So be it what you will, the Glock 43X, I really wouldn't run those shield arms mags, so it really puts you back down to the 10 round capacity. So if we're talking 10 round capacity Glocks, the 26 is gonna be, it's gonna be much smaller. The grip's gonna be much smaller, which means, again, easier to conceal, but also the capacity is far greater with a 26 than it is with the 43X. Now the 43X, I will admit, feels better, and I'm sure probably shoots better in the hand, but once you get those X grip modules and you throw them on your 26, and now you're up to 15 rounds, or if you want to throw on that really big one, that really big one's too much for me, the 17 round magazine for the, you know, Glock 17, you can run those are decent. But anyways, let's just get to it real quick. I just wanted to show you guys what I got. So here we go. It's my Glock box, kind of dirty. I just picked this up from somebody on one of the gun forum things that I have. So here we are. Glock 26, came with night sights. Gonna drop that. Still pretty nice. Came with one 10 round mag, because again, this is from somebody's own private thing. Came with 10 round mag. Then it came with two 12 rounders. But again, I'm not a big fan of these 12 round mag pull ones. What I would advise doing is I would advise getting some more of the Glock 10 round magazines, and then you just upgrade the base plate to the +2s. Throw a I think it's number 62 O-ring on that shit, and then that'll be flush, pretty flush fit with the with this right here, so that you're not pinching yourself. But I just wanted to tell you guys, show you guys real quick, and I'm gonna get into it more. I'm sure we can have like plenty of discussions as far as what's the best to carry, but you know, I'm gonna take a trip out to Wolf Creek in the next few weeks here. I'll go ahead and, you know, do a good review for you guys of all the guns that I have. I'll also go through like my AKs, my AR, and that sort of thing. But I just wanted to show you guys that, you know, like if you're thinking about concealed carrying, you really can't go wrong with, you know, a 42, a Glock 42, a Glock 43X, and a Glock 26. That's pretty much, if you're liking Glocks, that's pretty much where I would go. And then as far as like, if you like 9mm over 380 auto, then I would say go ahead and get a 26 over a 43X. Otherwise, I would say, like I said in the beginning, I would go 42, 26, and then 43X. Again, you can't really go wrong with any of those pistols. It's just, that's my preference, and that's how I would kind of look at it. But yeah, that's just kind of how it is. So I just got that. I just wanted to show you guys, you know, nice little quick review. And again, like, please feel free to go ahead and comment if you guys have something you guys want brought up, or if there's something that you're like unsure of. Just let me know, and I'll try and answer it best as I can. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys have a great day, and everybody take care.